Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Camera that I just put on the tripod, zoomed in on my face, and set to record. Quite a surprise. Today we're going to have a nice little chat, just you and me. And we're going to talk about the legendary creature that may just exist. We're not talking about those deep sea fish with the weird lights on their heads that they find once a year. We are talking about the mythical beast of a technology world, which really is a Verizon CDMA capable iPhone. And it looks like we finally have one. So super cheesy intros aside, let's get started. Verizon iPhone rumors and videos in the past have been like cotton candy. Fun to try, but very little sustenance there. We've heard reports in the past from a ton of different sources that a Verizon iPhone's done deal, it's coming, it'll be here in the holiday season. We saw it last year, year before, even the year before that. It just keeps coming. However, now we have some actually substantive rumors that are turning the cotton candy-ish rumor mill into more of a hot dog rumor mill, something a little bit more tangible. So the Wall Street Journal is reporting that Verizon and Apple have inked a deal for a CDMA-capable iPhone, which is actually already going into mass production using a Qualcomm-made CDMA chip, which we'll see just after the first of the year, so after the holiday shopping season, which is in itself very interesting. Previously, there have been some holdups. This is what's been reported, that Verizon and Apple were at a stalemate because Verizon wanted to sell their own music via the Rhapsody and VCast store on the phone, and Apple said, hey, we're Apple. No. But evidently they've come to some sort of middle ground. Look at what Verizon's done on Android. They've actually put on their own app store in addition to the Android market. So it's speculated that maybe they came to a similar agreement with Apple, and they sort of met in the middle. You can say that would be their Appomattox courthouse, if I can get all historical on you for a minute. So that's actually pretty exciting. If this is indeed a CDMA iPhone, US customers are finally going to have choice for carrier when it comes to their iPhone-ness. Europe has choice, really Canada has choice. There's a lot of other places you can go where you can pick your carrier. We've been limited here in the US. The rumor mill, however, does not stop there. Supposedly, and not surprisingly, Apple's hard at work on an iPhone 5, which is going to be a different design from the current iPhone that we have right now. It's unclear whether different design means they don't have a big blinking light saying don't touch here on this line, or it's a completely new redesigned phone. However, speculation is that this new redesigned phone is not going to be the Verizon iPhone. So possibly we'll see an iPhone 5 on AT&T and an iPhone 4 on Verizon. Yesterday, Verizon announced their new 4G network LTE going live in 30-odd cities by the end of the year. It is not speculated that this iPhone 4 will support the LTE network. Similar to what we saw with the first generation iPhone not supporting 3G, the network wasn't fully rolled out yet. However, once 4G is more prominent, we do start getting 4G devices, you are going to be getting some tasty download speeds, and a Verizon iPhone may be just the phone to sort of push that onto the mainstream again, much like the 3G version did for AT&T. So what do you guys think about these rumors? I know sort of it's gotten a little bit crazy now. We keep hearing these over and over again. However, being reported by the Wall Street Journal does add a bit of aura of credibility to it. Supposedly the phones are already in production. They look very similar to the iPhone 4s that we have now, presumably without the antenna issue. And then a new iPhone 5 coming, which won't be for Verizon. I wonder if Apple is going to be doing some sort of divergent product line. If maybe the iPhone that Wall Street Journal is reporting on is perhaps just a smaller tablet that will be going to Verizon. We've heard reports of that in the past. So I really want to hear what you guys have to say. I'm curious. Inquiring minds want to know, what do you think about the Verizon iPhone? If you're on AT&T, would you jump to Verizon? If your contract is up, are you very happy with your AT&T service? I am very interested to hear what you guys have to say. And I wonder if there were a Verizon iPhone, if Verizon's network would suffer the same issues that AT&T's did when the iPhone first launched. Sort of a huge influx of users using massive amounts of data. Would be quite interesting to see how that held up. Anyway guys, I am John Rettinger from Techno Buffalo. Check us out for all of your Verizon iPhone rumors and to get your cotton candy and hot dog. For exclusive content, check me out at Twitter, twitter.com/JohnFordLakers. I'm John Rettinger, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!